Hey guys, it's the Blind Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Now this has really pissed me off, and I do apologise, but I have now done this twice, and both times the recording has fucked up. So the reason why I'm starting here in Whiterun is because the recording I was meant to record didn't record, if that doesn't confuse you. So what's happening is I went to Riverwood, spoke to Brynjolf's sister and told her about the dragon and the attack in Helgen. Got a few things off her. I also did a off-sided mission to give Camille a letter and lie about it and say it was from Svin, so I can get a high elf as a companion and learn how to get archery and whatnot. Now I'm in Whiterun because Brynjolf's sister has asked me to come see Jarl Balgruuf and let him know that they need defences in Riverwood because they are defenceless if a dragon attacks. Yeah, so that pretty much catches you up to where I am now. I do apologise, and I'll try not to get this to happen again. I am so sorry. Enjoy the video.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
But we must have more swords for
Yeah, that's really pissed me off. I had to start the whole game over again to get the recording for you guys, and then fucking recording fucked up again, so I tried again, and the recording didn't record the first part, so it frustrates the fucking shit out of me.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act. I've just... Who's this then?
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Yes.
Gerda.
And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So angry, can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon
I'm going to
project.
tell Father you said
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls
Priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we
not
can
a
use to
patient
fight this dragon.
Neither am I.
Alright, I'll be back when I'm at Bleak Falls Burrows. I'm not near Bleak Falls Barrow at the moment, but I'm coming up on a bandits camp, and I thought you guys might enjoy the fight. But I also wanted to explain things about the DLC. With the DLC, you've got the Dawn Guard missions, which is small supernatural beings, so it's more against the vampires. With the Dragonborn mission, you verse an old, previous, and more dangerous Dragonborn who wants to take over the world.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
And but within that mission, doing the Dragonborn,
Die already so I can take your stuff.
yeah, with the Dragonborn mission, there's also treasure you can find that's like more valuable than gold itself, and that's the strongest light armor in the game. If you have your stats all the way up in light armor, it's the best armor you can ever get in the game. Now, one of my goals in this is to get that armor. I did get it once with when I was playing on the PlayStation 3, but as I explained in the last episode, that my game crashed, so did the console, so I never really got to use it much. So my plan this time is to get it and fucking use it. And it's a nice colour blue, yeah, but my other goal is to get Daedra, or Daedric armor. I've never been able to get to that point, or Dragonbone, and they're the three types of armor that I want to try and get into, because they're the ones that, one, I've had once and never had, and probably the three stronger one.
Time to end this little game.
back when something interesting comes up.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hachi? Bjorn, Celine. I know I ran into you. I need help. No, not again. Help! Keep it away from me. Get me out of here. You, over here.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. Ah! It's coming loose. I can feel it.
You ain't gonna give it to me, you bastard. Alright, I'll be back when something interesting comes up. I'll be back when I'm at the door to use the Dragon Claw. keep saying the graphics in this game is incredible. Come on, you bastard. Go back to Riverwood and give them the claw. Oh fuck, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Things I do.
The sooner you're back from Bleak Falls. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Now we'll go to Whiterun and hand this tablet in.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it.
Leave me alone.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Alright guys, that's all I've got for you for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers guys.